Ranoli, like this.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome back. It has been a long time, I know, but I am back. I've got a few updates to tell you, and I'm just going to sort of go over a few things because we have a new project on the channel. As you might have caught on what it was by the little intro video. That intro video was with me, Kieran and Tam. We went down to get the car from its owner to bring it back. It took us about 4.5 hours round trip, so it's quite a trek to get the vehicle. But it's going to be a new project car for the channel, and it's going to be pretty good. We've got massive plans for it, so I'm excited to show it to you. So without further ado, this is the new project car. That's it, guys. It is a 1998 Nissan Micra K11. This is one of the rarer ones to get hold of, as it's a 3-door and it's the 1.3 manual, which if you guys are into Micras, you'll know you don't come across a lot, because they mainly made the 1.3s in automatics or the manuals with 4 doors. So this one's quite a rare find to have the original 1.3 CG13DE engine, which is a nice tunable engine and used all across the world as little rally cars and track cars, which is what this little beauty is going to be. This is going to be our track car. A lot of people have asked me, why a Micra? Well, to my response, why not a Micra? At the end of the day, they're small, they're reliable, they're easy to tune, they're great fun because they're like little go-karts. So I'm going to show you around a few things that we've done so far. It's not really had a mass done to it yet, but it's not as we bought it, because it was completely bog standard when we bought it. So I'm just going to show you around, show you a few of the plans, and we'll go from there. So a few of you with a keen eye will have noticed the door cards are no longer there. So if I just show you quickly inside, it's already been completely stripped out, and when I say completely, bar the sunroof, which may I add is still functioning. It's been completely stripped out on the inside. We've got rid of any unnecessary weight. Any unnecessary weight from the inside has gone, including down to silly little things that we're only running one boot strut because race car. Yeah, so it's just as stripped as it can be. Oh no, excess weight. Yeah, so it's pretty damn stripped. We've added a short shifter already, which is a 65% reduced throw shifter. This isn't actually made for a Micra, it's made for a Nissan Sunny GTIR. The only mod I had to do to get this to work was these bolts that come through here are a lot smaller, so I had to drill the holes out to get that in, but it was really simple to install and quite self-explanatory. But it just really had to be sort of a little bit of thinking to get that to work. So as for the shift, well, this now is really short. That's first, that's second, third, fourth, fifth. It's really, really, really small, the throw. It's like there's barely anything. That's first, that's second. So it's really, really short. It's nice. It's a bit tighter than standard, but if you can put up with that, it's really nice to sort of drive around. You can get it in gear a lot quicker. I'll put a link in the description as to which one that was I used, but I would recommend that massively if you're looking for a sort of sporty feel, because that is a brilliant buy. We've left the dashboard in. The steering wheel is going to be changed. Going to have a quick release wheel and all that jazz. I've got a switch panel. This switch panel was used in one of my old project cars, so it's just going to be transferred across to this one. The stereo is not important, there's no speakers, so that's coming out. That'll be replaced with this beautiful piece of race car. So you'll be able to start it off there, have fuel pump on one, lighting on another, and I don't know, we will have launch control eventually, so the launch control function will probably go on this one. Another plan is the handbrake will be removed to have a hydro handbrake, so you can lock up them back wheels. It's going to have a disc brake conversion on the back, which is a bit of a pain because from what I've found out, you've got to get a whole rear beam. You can't just put mounts on there unless I can figure a way of making my own mounts. So I'm going to pop the bonnet and show you underneath there. It's pretty bog standard at the moment, but I can explain some future plans. So under the bonnet, this is the heart of the beast, a 1.3 Nissan 16 valve, and it is a CG13DE engine if anyone's interested in the code. It's completely bog standard. It's not had anything done to it apart from it's been looked after. So far I've like drilled the airbox just because, like, fun, because that doesn't matter to us anymore. Has a new coolant reservoir, which is fancy. It's going to have a battery relocation to the boot, because to get some weight off the front and more in the back, because the current weight removed from this vehicle at the moment, we've removed 61.5 kg. So I mean the vehicle's only weigh 835, I think it is, from standard 833, so it's not a lot of weight to begin with. So we're looking at nearly 700 and, I don't know, you did the math, but 700 kg for a little Micra has got to be light. I mean, I've got a video clip actually of me and Kieran lifting up the back of the Micra, which I will stitch in now. Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty flipping light already, and we haven't even finished stripping it. So what's going to be done to the engine? Well, I'm getting some high lift cams for it and a decompression plate to lower the compression ratio. There is going to be a manifold, which I've already got contacts that I've been asking about sort of getting a new manifold made. That's not going to be a standard manifold, it will be a turbo manifold, because we are going to be running boost. This power steering is going to be relocated somewhere. It's like a cooling strip that's going to be relocated, bent out a little bit, but I'm going to put the intercooler in the front of there and cut the bumper to fit the intercooler, so that'll be all quite open. It'll probably come to about here and be chopped straight down. It's going to have all of its boost pipe done. Got a little bit of a surprise as to what's going to be done with the sort of wastegate and stuff like that, but it's going to be pretty cool when it's done. We're hoping to run 2.5 inch to 3 inch all the way through, and then a box on the back. New springs, coilovers to get it sitting nice and handling right. An adjustable pan hard rod to go in the back, and we are running a full cage, new seats like bucket seats, and a full Takata harness on the front. I'm going to be running a fuel cell in the back. It's going to be completely done out properly like a race car, because we want to take this thing on the track when it's done, and it'd be cool to go to the Japanese meets and things like that and just see what people make of our mad Micra. That is about all I can really say for the moment with the Micra. The only thing I have got to say is a lot of my subscribers that I've gained recently are to do with my van project. The van is still going to be a project, and it will still have videos uploaded, but the Micra will be on the channel as well. So what I'm asking is, guys, please give the video a chance. Don't just disappear because it's not what you used to, like with the van project. Please give it a chance, because I'm sure I'll make the videos enjoyable for you to watch, and there's going to be some fun times and mad videos to come. Got one last thing to say to you guys: please don't forget to subscribe for new videos and hit the notification bell, turn them on, so that you will be uploaded every time there is a new video, so that you don't miss out on the new content. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Bye bye.